So you're thinking about moving to Seattle, Washington. In this video, we're going to take you around Seattle, Washington. We're going to show you Seattle, Washington and the surrounding areas. And what we're going to talk about today is Bellevue, Washington, which is a suburb of Seattle, Washington. And so, first of all, let me say, if this is your first time to this channel, and you want to know everything there is about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good, the bad of living in Seattle, Washington, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you will be the first to learn about the current market in Seattle, Washington. My name is Sheila Duncan. We get calls and emails every single day from people just like you wanting help with making the move to Seattle, Washington, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email so that we can help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about Bellevue, Washington. And Bellevue, Washington, as I stated before, is a suburb of Seattle, Washington. Bellevue is located about 10 miles from Seattle, and it's it's close proximity to a lot of different areas because you have Bellevue, and then you have Mercer Island, which is not far away. Then you have Clyde Hill, you have Medina, you have all these different suburbs, and it's centrally located. Like I said, it's only 10 miles from Seattle. So what I'm going to do is just kind of explain a little bit about Bellevue. And just so you know, Bellevue is famous for its tech companies and its retail center on the east side of Bellevue. Bellevue has a waterfront, and the waterfront is located in Kirkland, which there's lots of restaurants and homes and high rises and just so many things to do right there on the waterfront. So I'm gonna look at the map and show you different places, and so you can see how close in proximity and how centrally located Bellevue is to like Seattle, to Mercer Island, to Medina, all these places all around. So we're looking at Bellevue here, and as you can see, it's right on Lake Washington, and you can see the body of water right here, and you can also see 405. This is how you would commute to Seattle, either by 405 or I-90, depending on what area you're coming from. And then as you can see, we will go up. You see Medina. Medina is like right on the water. Medina is another beautiful suburb of Seattle. Then you have Clyde Hill. If you go up a little bit further, well, you can, I don't know if you can see it on the map, but if you go up a little bit further, you have Yellow Point there. Okay, we're gonna show you like the different restaurants in Bellevue. So you have the Garlic Crush, you have the Central Bar restaurant. I mean, there's just like tons of restaurants all around. Everything is centrally located. Let's see. Mercer Island, as you can see, is like right across Lake Washington, and you see how large Mercer Island is. It's like centrally located. So Bellevue is like right in the middle. And so, like I said, it's centrally located to everything, like whatever kind of foods you want to eat, whatever kind of restaurant. I'm looking over here. The Mediterranean Grill is another good restaurant that I've been to. It's really, really good. If you like Mediterranean, different types of foods, then that is the perfect restaurant too. You just have like a lot of different things. The real estate is good, and like I said, mentioned in my other videos, the home prices in Bellevue are a little bit more pricier than the other surrounding areas in some of the other areas in Washington. But it is a very, very good place to raise a family in Bellevue. Most of the people that are living there are either young professionals, retirees, people like that, a lot of tech companies in Bellevue, because you know, you have like Redmond is like right next door, where that is the headquarters for Microsoft. You have Google, you have Expedia, and it's just a lot of good tech companies. The job market is really robust. The economy is very vibrant. The homes appreciate so much. So if you were to purchase a home in Bellevue, you're not gonna go wrong, because it appreciates so much until you're gonna get your money's worth. So I think that is pretty much it. So let's look back at the map. Like I said, along Bellevue, you can you see the botanical gardens. There's lots of trails. There's lots of parks, walking trails, all of that in Bellevue. You have, it's a mall, it's in Newcastle, but it's Victoria Mall, which has like stores like TSw&x, what is it? I can't think of the other stores, but I know that TSw&x is there. It's like a lot of little eateries, things like that. You have Nordstrom's Rack is what I was trying to think of. Also in Bellevue, you have like Home Goods, you have Trader Joe's, Home Depot, the car dealers, whatever you're looking for, it is in Bellevue. So pretty much, I think that sums it up. So, like I said, the home prices are good, a great place to raise a family. The school systems, according to niche.com, not myself, niche.com, the schools are some of the top schools in the country. As far as healthcare, it has some of the top-notch healthcare facilities in Bellevue. The hospital there, the main hospital there is Over Lake Hospital, which has very excellent service. You go to the emergency room, you won't have to wait that long. Like sometimes you go to emergency rooms, you have to wait, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours, sometimes to the next morning. But you go there, you're not gonna wait that long. Service is good, the people are nice, lots of things to see and do. If you're a person that is like outdoorsy person, then this would be a perfect place for you. Very safe, very clean, very green. And like I said in one of my previous videos, it's so green until it has the nickname of a city in a park, or a city in the park, excuse me. So that tells you right there with that how beautiful, and the skyline is amazing. When you the skyline, you can see all over. You can see the Cascade Mountains. You can see our famous mountain, Mount Rainier. Just tons and tons of things to do. So again, whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, so that we could help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. And as always, I hope to see you around town.